she would be the first one to come in swinging. You know, if anything were to go down.
You and me need to have a chat.
And then we have Alexa and Charlotte. Can I trust you?
Have fun.
Yes. Yes, you can.
There's only 4 people.
Then you can trust me too.
That is, I need 5. And in war games, you go.
Becky the Johnson Company have attacked. Leg slide-sided AJ. It looks like we have the 5th member of their team.
AJ, you made a big mistake coming. Costing me my title. But the biggest mistake, you made a bigger mistake. Up in a cage with me. Mistake you're ever gonna make is locking your
The fire in me. And now you've made the mistake. You. Me? I'm not the only one who cannot wait. Mistake of locking yourself in a cage with me. Pedestal. Isn't that right, Rhea? To knock you down from that high.
It's an all-out war game. We're going to war. Star-studded dream teams. We are 24 hours away from survival. We'll have the ever-important advantage in the women's match. Survivor Series War Games, and tonight we'll find out who will one half of the tag team champions, Asuka. Charlotte Flair versus long-time again without a traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination tonight. And it wouldn't be Survivor Series week FT. This match will anchor the commercial match. Team Sami Zayn versus Team M. Last 30 minutes tonight.
This week we learned that Sheamus is unable to continue in the last time. Excuse me, LA Knight.
Said I got to buy in this tournament, right?
Actually, general manager Nim is now tournament due to an apparent shoulder injury.
I think that means I haven't gotten any missed calls. I don't have any text.
Nick Aldis plans to fill that spot.
That's funny. My opponent is. So who is my opponent?
He has yet to choose
Messages. I don't have a DM, voicemail, nothing telling me who my
opponent.
You've got to be kidding.
There's a name, so that means you will once again be facing a mystery.
Anytime, anywhere on this earth, if this can me, let me talk to you. Any tournament, this opponent moves on in a bye. I'm sorry. If this opponent can go and that opponent can't go, I understand your mom's here tonight. Hi, Mom, how you doing? But you're the messenger. I don't mean to shoot you. I'm going, somebody wants to try and cut my legs out. Somebody wants to just got to understand the frustration, right? Every time I start to get a little something that I can't make the rise, that I'm destined to back the deck against me, somebody basically wants to make sure. Cena, look, I tell you this, I got all the respect for you in the world. That's okay. I can't worry about that right now. What I can worry about is John. But if I'm honest, this tournament, you, we've done it. We've had the tag team. We've done it all. But one thing you can count on is accepting the isness that is. It's starting to piss me off. So tonight, Mr. Mystery Opponent, and you eating a little BFT, catching 3 the hard way, and it's me slapping you back to factory settings. Everybody's saying, L.A. Knight. That's not an insult. That is just a fact of life with every...
Find out who LA Knight's opponent is later tonight.
Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Well, we will...
Here we go. Here we go.
Come on, Corey, what a win! SmackDown before Survivor Series to kick off the final Friday night. Good time. I would just ruin things if I tried to eat. So I think everybody in this arena is having such a... I'll let you handle it. sake, they enjoy eating with main event. I just hope for the WWE Universe in a matter of moments, because there is a very Jey Uso, because he may lose that ability, Uso apart and advance in this tournament. Angry Bulgarian brute looking to pick Jey.
The following is of the last time from San Francisco, California. Introducing first, 42 pounds. Weighing in at 208 Uso.
Big
Main event, Jey.
Main event, Jey Uso. Bruce tonight. It very well could be all-time John Cena. It's what earned, knows what it means to encounter the greatest of mortals. But can main event Jey Uso passage to the showcase of the immortal strike twice for this man? So do it once again. Will lighten. Here tonight. What a... Look at this place. Let's run it back. What an incredible phenomenon. This to be in the middle of this atmosphere. It looks amazing on television, but I promise you, believable. The energy in this building is special. It is unbelievable. For main event, Jey Uso. Serious. Okay, now it's time to get... The sound. Rusev. I am coming for you. Scowl on the face of the Dangerous, who has had a spectacular rivalry. And I'm going to walk through anybody here. Here's knocked off Damian Priest in history with John Cena over the years. Main event, Jey Uso, who defeated The Miz in the first round to earn this opportunity against the WWE for redemption in the first round. Rusev, who claims he returned, gained credence on your mission than being the entire locker room. What better way to accept looks locked in and ready for battle by defeating the greatest of all time. Rusev. We head to the semifinals of the last time as high stakes matchup here tonight, because this match will take on either LA Knight or now tournament is coming Monday on Raw. The winner, remember, Sheamus out of action with an injury. And look at Rusev now. Whoever LA Knight's opponent ends up being tonight. Drew just obliterating main event Jey out of it, pounding away on Jey Uso. Bulgarian. He is just pummeling Jey. Gates, smart strategy. A chance. Uso. Jay is not ended by Rusev. As intense as they come. Oh, yes! Ruthless. What a suplex. Almost made quick work of Jey Uso tonight. Oh! With an elbow to the jaw. Jey Uso. Rusev now driving Jey into the corner. Who follows up.
Now, in addition to Rusev, considering that in 24 hours, he has a ton on his mind right now.
And Rusev,
Jey Uso will be going to war.
Flat out power. Just catching Jey Uso. And, wow. Maybe looking ahead to War Games tomorrow by Rusev. And you're right, Corey. Jey rolling the pace. Bear hug applied.
Well, you mentioned moments ago that Jey may be looking past Rusev.
The main event, Jey Uso.
Anyone who dare look past the Bulgarian Brute, you worrying about War Games, understandably so, but any
matchup in the last time is now tournament as we
usually ends up looking at the lights.
Quarter-final match in his legendary career. 2 weeks from tomorrow. Look to determine the final opponent of John Cena, but trying to fight out of this and create some space with Rusev. Tomorrow it's Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso with
The Bulgarian Brute, and Jey Uso needs to find a way. Nobody home.
Jey
back in this.
Jey trying to fight back into it. Final two men in the Royal Rumble earlier this year. And John Cena, of course, go on to WrestleMania. Before Jey eliminated Cena to win the matchup. Rusev slow to his feet. He's stunned, and now Jey.
Big right hand takes down Rusev.
And drop. And a takedown down by Rusev. Looking for the accolade. Jey trying to lift him up and not able to. Looking for the best
to prevent it from being locked in. Rusev played. Oh no, Jey doing his best.
A great counter there by Jey. And sends Rusev over the top.
Trying to get a favorable position here, and Jey escapes out the back.
And main event, Jey Uso now for the field. With a suicide dive to Rusev.
Jey throwing caution to the wind. Take another look at with an athlete as powerful and as dangerous. A necessary evil when you are dealing.
Rusev is stunned, and Jey's got to take advantage of this opportunity
as Rusev. Wow, we're not going to get too many chances. Cover.
Opportunity now.
Jey has to be well aware.
Rusev kicks out at just two. All about competing against big brutes like this. Listen, Jey knows all Rusev that Gunther did. Because Rusev poses a lot of the same problems.
It's a very different competitor than. You're right about that. There are similarities with Rusev. At one.
There, cover, and a kick out at one.
Washing over the face of Jey Uso. You could see a look of almost disbelief at the count of one. After Rusev kicked out defiant.
Jey Uso trying to figure out what to do, heading up top.
Machka kick
by Rusev for the win, and an Uso. Oh my!
Rusev waited until the last
to advance, and Jey kicks out
before getting back up to his feet and delivering a possible second for Jey Uso to take flight. Main event, Jey down. A Machka kick, but even that couldn't put Rusev absolutely irate.
And he says it's over. Rusev looking for the act now. Center of the ring, and Uso delayed to put Jey Uso away.
Got it. It's in. It is cinched in, and Jey is in trouble.
Trying to make it to the bottom ropes to force a break. And Rusev says over the years, that's one Rusev United. The move that has taken out so many superstars. Accolade. Jey's fading. Jey is fading. Takes titles. Looking to put out Jey Uso here. And again. Allowed Jey to make it to the ropes for a trying to get it back locked in with that free arm.
Essentially out right now. His
break.
Yeah, but the damage has been done. Jey is delayed. I got to question Rusev's decision right now. Lights have been dimmed after significant time spent in the action. Rusev needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Oh. To allow this separation. John! This is for you, John! This is for you!
Now with Jay up on his shoulders. Russo obviously frustrated. Yes. Look at the attitude. Mocking John Cena. Spear by Jay. Good adjustment, but Rusev misses with a kick and a hurry.
I don't know how he does it, but he finds a...
Rusev got a bit cocky, and he may pay for a splash. Cover.
Play from the top.
Russo.
Here is...
Jay's in the semi.
Jay Uso! Your winner, main event!
It's on me now.
Oh!
Jey Uso, what a courageous win here tonight.
Main event, Jey Uso earning entry into the next round. You're absolutely right about that, Jey Uso. The road does not get any easier because advancing in the last time is now tournament. But ready for War Games tomorrow night. Jey Uso needs to shift focus and get Uso splash on the money. Here are the closing moments, a spear and Uso at the expense of Rusev. Main event, Jay advances.
WWE Hall of and the Vision!
My name have a vision, wisdom upon each and your heroes. 5 main event, a double cage where Brock 5 participants, 5 main event where they will be tsunami, the original tribal theme, run. 5. You're going to learn about War Games. You're going to learn you need a violent strategy. A strategy that's the lowest form of scumbag. On Devil himself would sell his soul to kitchen in running the joint. With I give you such a introduce you to the map.
Shut your mouths, because I have a lot to say. In fact, I got 5.
Paul, don't nobody want to hear what you got to say. Gee, you show your mind right and I wrong. First of all, you made a bad mistake. You just off Logan Paul. Secondly, I did so that Roman Reigns is anymore. Now, the first thing always wins. 1, 2, 1, 2. Or are you just that freak?
From you. We learn from the best. This is SmackDown. And
Look at me. Oh! Yo, he's over here. He's over here.
Damn it, where you at? What's up, Bruce? Come on.
Getting out out of control. Drew McIntyre was suspended from
This is another instance of Paul Heyman and Drew McIntyre not putting the arena. But what I want to know is what sort of madness is going tonight.
Open challenge. Weighing in at 210 pounds.
Dragunov's United States Championship over the past. Nathan Frazier, Axiom, who accepts the challenge?
Entertain you.
Cannot wait for this one.
County Wicklow, Ireland. 195 pounds.
Lee and El Hijo del Vikingo on live on WWE, AAA, and the W Eastern, 7:15 Pacific. United States gold on the line. Cole
Here tonight in support of Finn Balor and JD McDonough. Ilya Dragunov. A lot of bad blood between these two. They met in NXT where they split matches. In fact, Ilya, a number of weeks of his career, one of the reasons JD
rivalries lie dormant. They're never necessarily what a boot from the champ.
And this is going to be as physical as championship. Defended on Friday night. Sami Zayn earlier this year, and now Ilya Dragunov.
Great counter by McDonough, delivering a knee.
Will always have a claim to fame. Monday Night Raw.
It's a bit of a dubious distinction. Oh, goodness! Back to the Judgment Day Clubhouse.
Penta, ¿cero miedo?
The One States Championship. It was accepted by the Judgment Day as a tournament match later on tonight.
The champion delivering a massive boot. Vicious contact with the ring ropes, but somehow the mat right across the bridge of Dragunov's nose.
But Dragunov right back.
Knife edge chops all around the body.
Champion and both men down. Can Dragunov cap here because of a knee injury?
Take another look. Momentum before delivering that lariat.
And getting a treat. It's the first time the United States champion did that night by the late great Eddie Guerrero going to battle tonight. And McDonough tried to German suplex to McDonough and still hanging on.
Shouting, "This is fun." The champion in
the man who says, "I'm not intense. I'm in."
Assessment of the champion who has become wildly popular with the W. Raining down elbows on the jaw of the challenger.
Oh, wow. Down goes McDonough and Dragunov now.
You can ask anyone who's ever allow Ilya to get momentum on his side.
Missed wildly with that one. Standing switch now. McDonough, what a counter! Into the cover! And a kick out.
Who has fallen victim once to the constant Spanish fly. Dumping Dragunov on the gold.
And McDonough searching. And
shots between the eyes of the champ.
He's got a match with Penta. And the last time is now tournament.
Has anything to say about it.
Dragunov and McDonough up. Oh, somebody better check on these two.
Hey guys.
The United States Championship again. Looking to continue his win streak. Top rope now.
McDonough's got two fistfuls of the champion's hair.
Buster.
That could do it. What an exchange. It's Steve McDonough. If McDonough had been able to get a little bit more.
JD McDonough has said for many years now that he's McDonough, top rope, moves.
But Dragunov's
of that. He went for Torpedo Moscow and JD the championship. Dragunov survived again.
Take a look at the height, the balance, directly on target. Deep hook of the leg.
What surprised me about all of that was the counter by McDonough. The support for both of these men in this match.
A mile-high city, but look at Dragunov looking for a powerbomb. Torpedo Moscow.
That time it connect. H-bomb by Dragunov.
Here is your champion.
What a match. Champion, boom. H-bomb. Good night. The reign of the Mad Dragon continues.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been singing the praises of Jay close to try to win the championship, but Ilya stoppable.
But to your point, credit to JD McDonough. I think it's a single goal.
Well, hey, we're heading toward War Games a week from. And, well, last week on Friday Night SmackDown, we thought
So the very second...
Lexi, I can't do this. You want to do this? I understand. But count me out.
My best friend? That's when you decide to take the hell, Charlotte. And this is...
Alexa was in trouble before Rhea and Io.
Tonight, Alexa Bliss found out firsthand kendo stick and evening the odds.
You know, I'm very thankful. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Lexi?
I need to have a chat.
I am here with SmackDown General Manager.
I wish I could, Kathy, but the truth of the matter is he's being checked out by now. Excuse me.
Whoa, help me. Help me back.
No. Planned, but I know it's nothing good. In my building is because he has a match in that last time with Drew McIntyre. Because you put him on your War Games. This is SmackDown. And it's on Grata. On this show.
Foot. I understand that Drew McIntyre is persona outside. And not only that, I asked him to leave. I have no cause to have a beef with you. Bronson Reed needs is finding opponents. Have a great show. Let's go. Come on, Logan.
Bronson Reed will be in.
Is the last time is now tournament match. Choose it. Weighing in at 200. Oh, hey!
And this is the first one here tonight. In front of him, he takes on Big Bronson. Live next. Tomorrow night we'll host. And the fans have been psyched all week for this matchup. In fact, Buffs, he's an inside linebacker. Denver, and a major update has just landed on today and unlocked John Cena, Roman Reigns, Chelsea Green. Super update.
It's coming. Don't you right now. You're lucky I'm dealing with the Braxton. Luck? Man, you're...
Legendary rock band Aerosmith. 3-time Grammy-nominated rock star, young back in the Saddle 2025 mix. Available now on all streaming platforms.
Is with a massive opportunity, a chance to advance in the last time.
And his opponent, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision. 20 pounds, Big Bro.
Be a part of the War Games match a week from Cody Rhodes in the NWA back in the... Hello, wrestling fans. The Immortal this week, he called the 1989 War Games in the 1980s as I look to get into this business to the late, great Bob Carter. Strategy was coming into this match against the massive Aussie to make that first mistake, which will allow Hayes to take control.
Got a plan until you get punched in the mouth. And year 2025 could wind up being by finishing off John Cena.
October in that Australian street fight. Now, he talked about the fact that he would be honored to have the punishing and humiliating John Night Raw to take on Gunther.
What drop for Big Bronson Reed to want to humiliate John Cena. But listen, Carmelo Hayes could just prove to be a speed bump. I don't NXT champion, a guy who everybody has marked.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes talks about the fact that both Bourne and Cena came down and worked with him at the Performance Center. In fact, and now Carmelo, here we go, with a great counter, hook of the leg, and a kick out. And what Hayes said to me, too, the newcomers, and here's the cover.
Bring the health of this business as we head into the flag up and bear it for years to come.
One of the reasons.
Surprise.
I thought Bronson Reed didn't need any help. Isn't it?
You know what it is? There's no better way.
Since the winner of this match advances. Draw.
Carmelo Hayes made one mistake in this matchup. During the break, Logan Paul came over and his great success.
He never played that.
He didn't have to. He's just that success right now.
Down goes Hayes.
Hard goes Carmelo Hayes. And this onslaught
age with 2 rings a week from tomorrow. And he stunned Reed momentarily. And now Breaker. And what did Heyman say at the start of the show? That's the difference right now in this match. Cover,
an arrogant cover from Big Bronson Reed.
Buttering himself up to Heyman and this crew. Maverick, he did everything on his own, right? He didn't need...
Logan Paul's incredibly charismatic. People gravitate to
Senton. Look at this, they have him here for the win to stick.
It's David versus Goliath, and in 2025...
Hey, Reed is stunned. Carmelo's got it, and Hayes is fired up.
What Hayes lacks, and Reed's finding out firsthand.
Reed shoves Corey. Look at that! That leg drop. Oh!
Down goes Reed.
Oh, could it be time for nothing but net? Kick out by Reed at 2.
I love in that tiny window. Let's take another look first. Immediately by a picture-perfect frog splash down.
Carmelo Hayes told me earlier today.
That's all Carmelo Hayes knows how to do.
And the world's strongest slam by Reed.
Oh, baby, the waves are crashing.
Ain't nobody home. Hayes roster.
And keeps his opportunity.
Our official Ryan Tran making sure he doesn't get involved.
Reed spills to the outside. A count-out win still will advance.
He's got Breaker and Paul out there. What's Hayes doing?
Melo didn't miss. Now trying to...
High stakes all around. And now Hayes. Oh, wow! What a DD!
And that's a heartbreaker for Carmelo. From the very top rope. That's up for 3.
He can't get frustrated here, Corey. He's got to keep it up.
It's said than done. In the heat of the moment, this is what separates.
Hayes heading up top. Bronson Reed turns him inside out with a wicked clothesline.
Left knee upon landing.
And now Carmelo. Damn barricade! Carmelo, get up the barricade! Braun Breaker! Intercepted! Paul runs into Jimmy, and the fight is now on!
Still underway!
Bronson Reed.
This has taken the...
Oh, my goodness. Hey. Cody's here. Cody's here. No. Get in the ring.
Bronson Reed hasn't moved a muscle.
Hayes is in the 4. We're halfway there. Reed trying to make it in.
Here is your winner. As a result.
One of the biggest wins
we've seen recently. You gotta get
Drew McIntyre. I said out, and your friends. Until you're looking up at the lights, Braun Breaker is never better than a Rhodes. Get your drone up, do a flip. None of us forget the last person who beat you here was Mr. Heyman. A photo, you've represented every one of those guys. You build them, and I'll beat War Games. The match beyond, and I'll see you in San Diego.
Seen him before as he puts the vision.
Hey, Cole, that's who you want to stand beside for war.
The title has to be the biggest thing in WWE. She's the first and coming album. Where is Chelsea?
すぐ捕まえるってあいつに伝えとけこの野郎!
I don't think we should do the celebration. Maybe we'll go for extra. There's been a lot of time. It is my duty to make sure these fans drove. Okay. Oh!
Greatest win. I can show you exactly what a real champion looks like.
That's where I go.
Nation Chamber with On Location, the official pet service and unforgettable experiences with your favorite WWE. For more info and to secure your private.
Doubt about it, and so much more to come. How about
this one?
Scheduled for one fall.
Axiom Nathan Frazier said he's faced Championship Open Challenge in the past several weeks, doing battle with one of the most villainous, Gargano.
Enough of this. Week after week, the problem on your heads. Because now the 5 of us, shoulder to shoulder on what you are looking at now, MFT wrestlers, the very best in this industry from America over the last 2 decades, the Motor City. With him, we've known him a long time. But no matter what happens, we're brothers, we bet. Because you lit a fire under the king of... One of the best luchadors to come out of Mexico in the last equipo de 5 en toda la historia de WWE. next week, Thanksgiving tradition. You are brother.
You can see the fire in the eyes. We're kicking it old school with a traditional Kimura. Phoenix and the Motor City Machine Guns. Tama Tonga, JC Mateo, Tonga right here on SmackDown.
But how about tonight, a tradition for action?
And 407 pounds,
for the U.S. title opportunity. Well,
this week, immediately following the United States, the frustration of Ciampa has boiled over, has become
team champions, taking on a DIY here to team Fraxium.
Fraxium tag team as a tandem, they could find more success and they've Frazier loves to fly. You to find anyone that moves around the ring like a Paxium when it comes to preparation and strategy is on into X's and O almost mathematically.
Well, he was a tag made. Frazier now is legal. Gargano going to save things for his team. They were also part of that great one-day take on the Wyatt 6 for the tag title.
Absolutely. The entire tip up to the Wyatt 6. Could it be DIY? Absolutely. A long way in one of these teams' favor.
Johnny's wife, who's at ringside, Candice.
Why have a wife?
His feet was Nathan into the corner. Tag made by Axel.
And a super kick for his troubles.
Into the steps. DIY.
Are here and
I am not ready.
I know.
And Axiom trying to fight back. Now we're going to pick up the pace once again. Only success when they slowed things down. And a big kick to Ciampa. 50 and a kick out now by Gargano, and Frazier tag title opportunity down the road.
Both of these teams well up turnbuckle. Could be thinking about a Phoenix splash. Nobody home, and Frazier adjusts.
Tag. Can't believe. Put him away. Digging deep.
Learn from the past. They're doomed to repeat it. But unfortunately for Ciampa and Gargano,
scoops up. Ciampa looks for the win and a kick it too.
Off to the fingers. Big knee rocks the jump.
Tag. Oh, what a knee by Ciampa. Tag. Now a double team by DIY. Kick right to break things up.
Soaring through the Frazier, who's sent crashing to the outside for his troubles.
Guard caught Axiom with a kick, and now Johnny's going to go up top. Simple matchup between these two tag teams.
From the top,
and Axiom. And Frazier up over the top. Right the desk. Candice just took the win thanks to his wife. Not quite sure. Yank off the mask.
That I did or did not see. I witnessed this first. He was lining up the golden ratio. Chaos coming to the aid of Johnny Wrestling.
The following is of the last time in Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. Wait, the Judgment Day.
Will be John Cena's final opponent. Is the final first round matchup in the next.
Kicks off the last Raw before Survivor Series.
Battle to see who has the entry interval.
Massive opportunity for one of these men. Here we go.
Flex.
Goosebumps.
Braun is eating his soul of Wisconsin.
We encourage playing with your food.
Tempur-Pedic designed the ErgSmart base that features our exclusive soundscapes to help you drift peacefully off to $500 on select adjustable mattress sets.
Domino's new spice. Ooh, fire. Mix those.
Oh, see my finisher penta.
Not with Cricket Wireless. Huh? Yeah, because with Cricket, you're on Cricket. Mornings. Cough, congestion, headache. Better. Congestion and cough.
You murdered his family and he's...
Rated R.
We're surprising fan taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real dead.
Pizza! We're trapped by 99% of grease, so it doesn't get passed from power sets.
I don't know about you, but I like things the easy way. Right here in the app. Oh, look at that. I just found a new cat.
I'm so hungry.
With Straight Talk's limited holiday moments.
Yes.
New and existing customers, Com and Walmart.
When you finally agree on a unannounced. When you're fun together.
Excuse me, Miss Retta, how do I... Really? Yeah.
The LJN superstar figures, Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul. Hey, look at these things.
Look at these. You know, I wish they had a Logan. Well, that's irrelevant, all right? It's my game. I can play it my way. They are. They're awesome. Go back to my shot.
And the last time is now tournament.
Wise beyond my years, Cole. It's a prodigy.
Opponent from Ecatini, 7 kilos.
Penta's in action. Grande Americano take on Dragon Lee, and plus so much more. CDMX Alliances channels and Facebook starting at 10:50 in your life.
Gonna get some now with Penta when it comes to Balor and Penta. That was the night that Penta became the Iron Man. He let in to eliminate him that night. No. In a tag team matchup, and now we're underway.
Penta tried to get the early jump on Penta, but Penta's on the luchador. What an honor it would be with his legendary career.
Penta with John Cena a number of years ago on Raw to take on Solo Sikoa.
It seems apropos for either of these individuals who both had success. Arguably two of the most successful
Penta's still looking for his first title. A former Universal Champion, multi-time title, two-time NXT champ.
Well, the point I was getting to is that you belong and that you can hang with the best of the best in WWE.
Yeah, I can't believe it's 3 weeks from tomorrow. Sling Blade, and now Penta gonna fly. Oh.
Zero fear. Who is gonna advance?
Suspects that their granny has a dark side.
A desperation crossbody from Penta, flat.
Critical point in this match. Balor's done a nice... Oh! Cross here tonight in Denver. Balor lands on a snap by Penta to advance and a kick out.
Penta now doing it.
Again, the winner will head to Raw quarterfinals in the tournament.
Congratulations.
And Penta able to... And Balor off the...
Finn Balor now composing himself. How does Finn Balor solve Penta? Absolutely right. Penta's an incredibly dangerous competitor. It just caught Balor's foot.
The problem is Finn got cute there.
And a vicious pierotazo. Maybe I can teach you Spanish, Cole.
And now Penta with Balor up top. Capitalize. Cover down. And Balor gets this.
Almost a modification on a muscle. Finish the task.
Final first round matchup, and the last time is now. Balor, though, able to roll up Penta, looking to steal a win and a kick. And Balor roll away with a coup de grace, but nobody home. And another near fall. Goodness, cover, is it enough? Added Balor. Driver.
Look at this one. But Finn able to survive.
Of course, favoring his neck now.
Destroyer!
Cover!
Here is
the Mexican
Penta able to capture his ticket to the next round of the last time.
John Cena's final opponent will be 3 weeks from it. The first round is complete. The quarterfinal.
Obviously, Carmelo
and Pierce, the general manager of Monday Night Raw, are meeting here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Unfortunately, the megastar won 6.
Penta, tonight was your night. In my time, it's Apple out of Sammy. Sammy's 5 family. And he really think he has a chance. Well, you don't stand a chance. Hell no. Pushing up thesis. Shinsuke Nakamura with 7 guns. You ain't got enough ammo to take out my... Sammy, I am willing to put you away.
That's next week. Game. We find out The pit map.
Ladies and gentlemen, Io Sky!
There are four. Corey, earlier tonight, pretty interesting. Claire and Rhea Ripley have agreed to coexist. Reason I don't like this team's chances. Duos right now. Rhea and Io get along well. Comes down to chemistry, and if you can't trust the person beside you, you need everybody on the same page to survive surrounding two rings. I don't like this team's chances.